Stop worrying about homework and start learning with confidence. This is Ask Learn. Complete help for every subject. Like, share, subscribe for daily learning videos.
All right, let's do it again. MRI, body scanner, has 400 megahertz of radio frequency. How much energy? Again, kilojoules per mole. So let's go ahead and do that. 400 megahertz. So let's go start it. 400 megahertz. The first thing is I want to convert hertz into just hertz without mega. So 1 megahertz is 10 to the 6 hertz. All right. Again, in case you still wasn't clear, 1 hertz is the same thing as 1 over seconds. That make the unit a little bit easier when we're trying to solve for it. Okay, because energy unit is HV. V is the hertz, the frequency, or per seconds, which is 1 over seconds as I wrote it up there. Now, H is the unit that the constant that you have to remember is a Planck constant is 6.626 times 10 to the negative 34. The unit is joules seconds. This is why V has to be per seconds or hertz so that we can solve for that. So let's go ahead and solve this. 400 times 10 to the 6, that is 4 times 10 to the 8, okay, per seconds. So 4 times 10 to the 8 per seconds. So that means we're going to have earlier number time 4 times 10 to the 8. So we're going to get this at, okay, equal 2.65, okay, that's a decimal, times 10 to the negative 25. Notice a unit, it is joules. Now think about it as joules per wave or joule per particle, whatever that was, right? We need to convert that to mole. So to make this, 1 mole is 6.022 times 10 to the 23rd. Again, you can make this to be whatever it is. So, wave particles, you can say particles, right? Or photons, right? So, CLE, sorry about that, particles, or photons, right? Or waves. So pretty much some sort of number, some sort of small stuff, okay? And then also convert joules to kilojoules. 1,000 joules, 1 kilojoules. If you have a number saved it earlier, you're gonna just, okay, hold on. Kilojoules, there you go. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and multiply by 6.022 times 10 to the 23rd. You have to divide it by thousands. So we're gonna get at 1.596. So we're gonna make it to 1.60. Okay, rounding. Time 10 to the negative 4. The unit kilojoules per mole. I have hard time writing there. Okay, kilojoules per mole. All right. So that would be the unit. I'm just gonna move it down like that a little bit to add it better. So yeah, so that's what you're gonna get, kilojoule per mole. That's a J, by the way. All right, so that's how you need to do it. All right, so don't forget the equations, constants, and conversion. So that's pretty much it. And how much energy kilojoules, we just saw for this. So yeah, happy studying.